What's up, you guys? Alright, as you know, this is the Mojave Grom. This is originally the brush version, and I converted it to brushless with the 2 to 3S SLT combo. And the problem that I realized that I had was trying to bind this radio and this receiver in order to get it to operate. I could not worth the life of me get this thing. I mean, I took it to the RC store. I called the store that I originally got the ESC from and the motor combo. Said it's not ready to run. They were giving me the runaround about how they only had the instruction in order to do so through German writing and a bunch of different illustrations on how to do so. So I did that all over the phone while sitting in the parking lot of another RC store, and I figured it out all on my own. So basically, if you ever are dropping one of these systems into a car and you're upgrading it, what you need to do is you need to bind this radio. You want to keep this radio no matter what. No matter what system, that Spectrum, specifically the SLT 2-in-1. If you want to keep using your same radio and just swap out the systems, you can do that. And this is basically why I'm making this video, to show you how, because at the end of the day, it was quite the roadblock. It was definitely a roadblock, because I'm like, I didn't upgraded the system. I'm going from brush to brushless. I was told it was plug and play. So even after turning on the radio and getting everything buttoned in, getting the radio turned on, and then even getting the car connected up with the battery and everything, I just still wasn't getting any type of connection with anything. I was just getting a blue and red flash. I apologize about that dark pause, but I was only getting a blue and red flash. And right now, I'm completely connected. I'm getting everything that I need, and the car moves and everything. But what I'm saying is, I was only getting a light that was blinking like that with a solid red light. It would blink that color, that lavender-looking, what I would call purple. But I was getting that blinking light from the solid, and I wasn't getting any steering. I wasn't getting any throttle. I wasn't even getting the recognition of the controller. So what I did was, I set up my ESC. I set my throttle limits, forward, neutral, and reverse. After that, the car connected in such a way that was really weird, because after I set the throttle, neutral, and reverse, I powered everything off, and I immediately held the power button for 2 to 3 seconds, and it started blinking blue. It started blinking blue, letting me know that it was trying to connect to a radio. Once I turned on the radio, once I powered this radio transmitter back on, it connected instantly, and I had my radio connection, and I had my throttle, which was perfectly fine. So I was like, oh man, that's really strange. But this new Spectrum SLT ESC and 2-in-1 combo with these motors and stuff, it's really tricky, and it's all in the power button. It's all in how long you hold it and how that's how you program it. Pretty much any other ESC is no different, but it's really tricky, the timing with these things. So I'll give a more in-depth video about how to do it and the process in which I'll go through doing it all the way over again, because it was scary, it was tricky, but I got it. So, and I want people to do the same thing, because when it comes down to these cars, we need to know what to do. We need to know how to operate them when we're making changes, how to make those changes without feeling like we can't do something, or something's not working, or something's not right. And we don't have to spend the money. We don't have to spend the money to get these things fixed. We just have to learn how. Because if someone's sitting behind a desk or at a workshop doing the same thing, we can too. You know, and it was really crazy and interesting to find out that this was a problem that hadn't occurred to many of the operators and even the guys at the local hobby shops. They were telling me that nobody had came in with this problem or had this issue yet. You know, so me even being able to find this out, I'd rather be able to pass this information along for people to understand and know, because that's what's important in the world, as far as the RC world and anything else you do, really. But information helps, you know, it helps you get forward. When I need to work on a real car, this is what I do. I really do look for things and ways to fix it. If I fix it, I tell other people how to do so. You know, that's just what works best. You know, that's just how you do it. So I mean, right here I have the Mojave Grom. This thing is pretty nasty. I do like it. I was just putting the battery in it, but I'm doing this all off my phone right now, so the video will be unstable and pretty ugly. I'm about to get ready to drive my Creighton outside. I was just waiting on my radio because I left it somewhere, but I got more videos. I'm a basher. That's what I love to do, and that's what you'll see my videos of, and me doing bashing with my buddy, my dog, my stinky man. So stay tuned.